schooled a couple of times.
Schooled?
Yeah, it has.
Oh, yeah, what's the name? Tall Bellow, we'll just
that's all got you.
pop him over some jumps.
Yeah. I put him down for a little pop over on Wednesday.
Yeah. Like, he's fit and all that, but he was never going to win the, you know, like...
Yeah. You lead, you follow, stay behind. Yeah. Only got a half.
Huh?
I've got a half out of knobbies.
Ashton. Good rider, that Ashton, isn't he? Oh no, coming down the straight.
Coming in the back straight now.
Got a nice enough action, isn't he?
Gee, it's come on, isn't it? Yeah. Even its data the other day. Last week, Track Cat was saying, like, just recovery was way better. Like, best it's ever been.
Friday this weekend?
Friday here.
Friday here, lovely.
Yeah, we should have quite a few here Friday.
Yeah, there's a fair bunch.
$5-3 on the bit. Yeah, you sit behind, yeah. You know, they're both good horses, they can both work, but just let them come up on the bit, yeah. You don't have to get right to the bottom of them, they're pretty right to go.
About a 6 or 7, they said, which is basically ideal galloping up this back straight. Yeah, that was about right.
A little bit quick.
Lethal will sort of idles up till the other horse comes to him, and then he'll...
We had Lethal Thoughts. He led up Another Wil. So Another Wil's running in the Testarossa Saturday. Lethal's been around the money. We thought we might slip him over to Adelaide.
But he's the example of training out of a yard. Nearly been in work a year and
yeah, he's thriving.
Still running very consistent.
And Another Wil, he's the same. He's just thrives here in Ballarat. He's sort of a horse that
likes his open spaces.
Sleeps with the light on. He does better in work than he actually does in the paddock because he's just always on the go. And he actually loses weight when he goes to the paddock, but which is a bit strange, but that's sort of him a little bit. What do you think?
Yeah.
Happy deck? Yeah.
Yeah. He's relaxed today. Like, he's always good in his work, but normally he's a real handful, sort of warming up and stuff. But he was
that run under his belt,
which I think is good because he was still strong in his work. You know?
Yeah, he was a bit keen early. Like.
Yeah, seems to be thriving.
He did it easy enough.
Oh, in my hands.
You can see his quality now, this horse, can't you? Morning all, Flamin Romans. He's just let up the Gallop, he let up Federer. Nice piece of work up the back straight. And he's come through his run really well. And they worked nicely together. Federer, he just sat off Flamin Romans this morning. He's really started to come on. His coat's coming through now. You see he's got that really deep colour to him. You know him quite well, he seemed to work pretty well there.
Yeah, he's worked super. He's just matured so much. This horse, he's lovely and relaxed in behind the other horse. And
good to see him relax like that after it now too.
yeah.
Just good to see now, like after he does a few circles, he really...
Yeah.
That's just that whole maturity. Like he...
James giving him a carrot there.
Is that illegal?
No, I don't mind that.
Yeah, you can lead. Warm up down here, 25.
Yes, I don't mind that, Jenny the Fox.
Yeah, it's the one that had one run last prep.
Yeah.
It's way more switched on this time round.
That's Brian, he smokes well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's that Diddy the Fox.
Yeah.
Come on that.
Yeah, it looks good behind. It's got a bit of quality about it.
Yeah, basically 24 for the first, 25 for the second.
17, 13, 27 for the first two. And then 12, 5, 11, 9, yeah?
Well, I think she's come on from her last piece. I think she's just seemed to stretch a little bit better. She hasn't done a heap of it, so I think the more she does, the better she's going to be. I think I might give her a little jump and run out of the barriers next week, and we have trials at Ballarat the following. So
It's I don't mind that horse.
no, I know it's the one I said to you. It's probably the Proisir that, yeah. But she's just mentally, she's even getting better all the time.
Yeah, very happy. She did that very easily. Lovely and relaxed. Can't fault her.
Lovely. The hill track, yeah, it's great actually. They put a lot more product on it, and the horses pull up quite well from it now, and it's just an even, consistent track that's, they're managing well. It's a great aid, you know, you can, it's very good for that building work, and the hill obviously adds a bit more to it as well. And good for the babies, straight lines. He can have a bit more tuck, a bit more oil or something, yeah? Needs more. What's he on? Jeff Evans, that's on too much. Whenever there's a wet track, he can run this horse.
He's on 2 pallets and 3 E3. It's 150 mils of oil.
Pretty fitting that Swamp likes a wet track. Hey, more. Give him more.
Okay, I probably should give him an extra pallet and take an E3
What's he
out.
on? What's he on?
He's on 2 pallets and 3 E3. So I'll just give him another pallet. 150 mils of oil.
No, 250.
Okay.
Yeah.
And,
But how's it as Southport Tycoon going?
yeah,
He's on a new level, isn't he?
yeah. But he has physically as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he was always like,
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Put the shades on again today just to see how he is in them. They don't make a lot of difference to him, but interesting Mark's comments. He thought, you know, the way he picked up and finished off, he was very good. So he'll probably need them 1200 round the valley at that grade.
Southport trialled this morning, very quick time. Obviously, the winner was Katsu, who's a 1,000-metre horse of Graham Beggs. Second horse is V8, who's a very good horse over a 1,400-metre trip. They went pretty quick in the trial, no doubt. Southport's clocked best 600 of 32.3. His action was super. It's probably improved on his best, which you'd expect from producing some of those splits, but he sets up well, and no doubt he'll benefit from that hard hit out and go into the Manicato nice and fit.
Swamped might want a wet track.
Good spot, pleased with her. She'll improve up next week, sort of as a first improving Gallop will be next week.
Up the hill track there, still very green and new. Just its first piece of pace work this morning.
Was 4, I think it was. And Ciaron, I was riding it around all day, like going up a paddock, around a track, riding down to the dairy, kept going round and round. And then in the afternoon, Ciaron thought that I'd been doing it enough, so he ran out from under the trees with a stick of wood and stuck it in the front wheel. Yeah, motocross. We had motocross. We started that. I was only, I was even underage when I started. I was supposed to be 5, but I was only 4.5. And Dad told me that I had to, if anyone asked me how old I was, I had to say I was 5. But you know, being 4.5, you're like, but I'm not. And yeah, so we did that until I was about 8. And then we just, whatever, farm bikes, we just went as fast as we could on all them and probably broke them all on the old man. And then Ciaron and I started riding horses after we finished doing that, really.
Who was a better motocross rider?
He was. I was only 7 and 8, like, come on. I was more worried about eating lollies when I was younger. But it was like always competitive, even when we were riding the horses. If you were going to the paddock to get the cows in, it was who could get there first. Like if you'd go around a corner through a gate, and if you're on the inside, well then he'd push, whoever's on the outside would push you in and you'd have to lift your leg up. Otherwise your leg get taken out by the fence post.
Is it better off going here or not?
I've got delivering, unless you want to go a mile, sort of split them up.
Where are we going with Ballinferno?
Friday, Ballarat, there's a fillies and mares 64-15 of 35.
Righto. Do you want to just go out?
Cheers.
Just a bit knee, sort of straight leggy, up behind.
Do you want it to improve today or not?
Yeah, it can improve today, but we might.
Yeah, it's a bit pencil neck too and that, isn't it? Compared to like, oh,
Yeah.
it's a colt though.
But still, it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah, I know
look
what
like
you're
it.
saying.
Bryony's a nice horse.
Too Suey, are we calling him? Too Suey, Maurice. Zooey.
Zuhai.
Zoohui.
Zuhai, mate.
Okay.
Morning all, got the Maurice colt out of Zuhai.
Zoohai.
You might as well go over these.
The springs.
I loved it. He can go up the hill now. That's his warm up.
Have you schooled him at Cranbourne?
Yeah,
Jeez, he loves it.
he loved it. Any of those older horse
Yeah.
geldings, you know.
Would go to Cranbourne at any stage, Ciaron? Oh no, where are you? Oh. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, it'd probably benefit from doing that once.
Yeah. I said to Deck that if any of them old geldings like him, they pop around there when they're warming up.
Oh, and he's
good.
been at Fingal too, so he's used to working up hills as well.
You upped his feet a bit, didn't you?
Chip, just having a chip break. Health food of the nation, Smiths, you know. That's what we're about here.
What we got in here? Deck. What are these two? Deck. What are them two? They're the horses in the back. Vet paddocks.
I've told you on the way past before.
So we've got the Courtesan and the muffler.
Courtesan and the Mifflin.
Well, the muffler's got that big of engine that he needs a muffler, I think. The Courtesan's very light, isn't it?
That's not them anyway.
Nah, they're
That's
the
the
next
second
ones.
ones.
This is not even us
No,
either.
this won't be us either. Must be next lot.
Way, Zachariah. You can just wig out there for a while if you like. Got the muffler and the Courtesan.
Yeah, it's them.
It does cover the ground, that Courtesan, doesn't it?
Pretty quick out of the gates too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just well balanced. Speaking of well balanced, how's Zacho going here?
You're there a bit.
They're right.
Yeah, I'm just saying. They're a bit.
No, they're right.
No, they are.
No, they're right. Come on,
Grab it.
come on, Zacho. Proisir Mifflin, the Muffin Man, or Muffler. Stands over plenty of ground. He just done a piece of work up the hill there.